seconds up.
Rick.
Anybody?
So Brian, he's going to play tomorrow in Cleveland?
I mean, I haven't talked to Joe about it, but yeah, I think tomorrow he's ready to go. So, he'll play tomorrow.
I think he's ready to play consecutive days as well.
Yeah, I do. I mean, Joe will take care of him like he'll take care of everybody else, but he's officially healthy now. He's blessed. He's ready to go.
What did you think when you saw him drop down that bunt? What was going through your mind and your heart?
I separate myself from the game as much as just watching him. So as the bunt was going to the left, I was just watching him that night, how he was striding and everything else like that, and seeing if there was anything going on. He's all good.
Brian, is Pena going something for him to do that? But I guess that's Jeter, right?
Yeah, I mean, he had again in the last 2 days. He's had a chance to do a few different things. Sliding into second base. Beating out a bunt. Some defensive plays that were challenging. Or a stop-start. And, again, all these different things that can test that calf. So he passed with flying colors.
Is there anything you had to see today off of last night that would have changed your mind about him going to Cleveland?
No, this is more about building stamina. Just going through the motions. He played today just because. Just to be certain. I thought after last night. I told Joe. I texted him last night driving home. He asked me how he looked, and I just said he looked good. He looked healthy. So tee it back up again, do it today, and if all goes well, then Derek Jeter flies off to Cleveland, and then we focus on the remaining guys on the DL and trying to get them back.
What's your reaction to him making the All-Star team?
I think it's I expected it, to be honest. So and they asked me yesterday, he's healthy, so he should play. It's an honor. Not many people get a chance to be All-Stars and play in a situation like that, so he should play in it. So I mean, again, if we can send him to Cleveland, he could play 3 innings in an All-Star game, whatever the heck they do. It's not much. So.
Would he play the whole game? How did last story great?
No, he wasn't going to play 9 innings today. We were going to push 6 or 7, and during the game we talked about maybe going to the 7th inning. Actually, maybe we were going to go 7. I was communicating with Mark Littlefield, and he was going to be done at the 7th inning mark, and then the rain hit. So once it got a little heavy, we pulled the plug. So.
Is Pena going down for Jeter?
We'll deal with the roster move tomorrow when we have to, in fairness to the people involved. Once we communicate with our own personnel, then we'll make a public announcement of what the roster move is. It's good to be getting Derek back.
How beneficial was it for you to kind of evaluate some of your other prospects while you're here and not just see Derek, kind of see it for your own eyes?
Well, I mean, I get a good evaluation system in place with our pro scouting department, our player development people with the manager and coaches reports on a daily basis and our pro scouting reports. So it's good to visualize the people with the reports you get. But I know these guys pretty well already. But it's good for them to see me. It's good for me to see them. That's always healthy too. So when I get back, I'll be up to Scranton here shortly and make my rounds here in the minor leagues. So, but I know our guys really well based on the number of eyes we have on these guys on a daily basis.
Was there anybody who stood out to you one way or the other over the past 2 nights, or?
Not really, no. Not really.
All right, gang. Bill Cook has one announcement.